People see you as a bit of a mystery. It's, it's confusing, the unknown, the things in the dark, but it's like a puzzle or an illusion to them. They don't know how to put it together, how to put you together. But there's a lot that's been going on here. I did see mirrors, so I feel like some of them, because they feel like you're a mystery, they try to mirror your energy. They can't quite get it right. You're often imitated, never duplicated, right? But it's because you have gone and you've reflected in on yourself. Okay, there may also be something about your appearance, in particular. You may have a unique look about you, just a unique way that you dress. You may be quite beautiful, quite handsome. There's just something about you and your energy, the way that you kind of come across and distinguish yourself quite firmly. Okay, so you're wide awake, and you're decisive about things, all right? And I don't feel like you share these things, these decisions, with everybody. You rely heavily on this intuition, okay? They feel like you are blessed. You're a mystery. They can't figure out how you're getting this, okay? What you're getting, why you deserve it. You have gone through a lot, and you've relied on your intuition to guide you, and you're learning to trust it, because when you don't is when you get burned. But it's your sixth sense, your subconsciousness, and you're able to tap into both. So when you tap into both, you are able to kind of operate both in the light and the dark. You're able to walk the line, right in the middle if you want to. Like you're on a dang balance beam. I love this, but it's like deep thinking with Chu. We have, remember, solve puzzles, okay? Remember, they can't figure you out. What was that? Like, puzzle. It says puzzle, okay? So you solve puzzles, and they cannot figure you out. You notice patterns. You remember certain key factors or answers, that would have been forgotten, all right, to solve current problems, or give closure to other issues. But you bring miracles, or they see you as a miracle, like you are a miracle. All right, it's but it's dreams coming true, and that you get what you want. That's what they see you as, like that you just get what you want. I do feel like in some cases, or a lot of these cases, some are trying to mirror this energy or embody this energy. So it's like they're cutting corners, all right, to try to catch up to you, but you're not racing anybody, all right, but yourself. Okay, so they find you to be a bit of a mystery, driving them to madness. Oh my gosh, unspeakable. Ooh, ancient and chaos. I did a reading a few days ago, and it was about, like, you had the name, like, they don't like to mention unless it's in negative light, but they try to bring chaos to this firmness that you have, but you strongly trust in your intuition, and that's why you're able to bring miracles to yourself. And if not, you are going to be starting soon, or if you haven't yet. Oh, silence. You're a mystery because you're so dang silent. All right, and the less people know, the less they can destroy. And unfortunately, in today's world, that's something that everybody needs to keep in mind. But it's keep silent. There's some sort of coercion, some sort of hint. So I do feel like they may try to get into into your energy to see what's going on with you. Oh my God, you're aware of it already. It's like they try to get into your energy to manipulate you. I don't know if you're the kind of person, I'm getting excited, but like you're the kind of person that will like purposely let somebody back you into a corner so that you can fight your way out. All right, adjust and electronization. Data, backup, digital. You have, like I was saying, you know how to solve these puzzle pieces. All right, you see these codes, okay? What was it? Code word. There's something about codes, code word. You can work with codes, be into coding, but this is adapt, accommodate, compensate, balance. Holy moly. There's something ancient about you again, and it's just, you're able to solve these puzzles because of all this, because of the way you're able to adapt and adjust, and all of the backup and all of the data and all of the experiences that you've had. Therefore, you recognize the patterns. You're able to get through it. Curiosity. All right. Imagination. Try. Desire. You're curious about something. And you're like, hey, I'm going to try it. If not, you will be soon. You should be. So if you're angry about something or something's got you, try to cool down. There's no use in punishing yourself for somebody else's mistakes or somebody else's feelings, because they're not yours, and frankly, they're not your business. But it's calm, it's a pause, it's solidification. So allow yourself to practice the pause, okay? So that you can continue solving these puzzles, because you are on a roll. I love it. Oh, man. Let's see here. Thank you, guys, angels. Get a flipper. All right. You're on a roll here. Wow. Roll the dice. So if you feel like you're like stuck in some sort of like the screen doesn't make sense. If you feel, it may or may not, but if you do feel that way, like you're stuck like in some sort of imprisonment, or things are just damp and just dark, Spirit says roll the dice, take a chance, a leap of faith. There are miracles, but I always say that Spirit likes us to meet halfway. We can't just say, yeah, I trust in the divine, I trust in Jesus, I trust in God. You know, you have to put the work in for it too. Like there's something about clearing out some space. All right, clearing out the negative energies around you that are causing clutter. And then we have sacrifice, dedication, ritual, worship, voluntary. It's like, we had these two fall out too. People worship you. All right, there's some sort of like, this is like your initiation ritual. If you find yourself like ascending into all this new energy, and you're receiving all these downloads, and you're recognizing all these patterns, and you're solving all these puzzles, all right, there's something you dedicated yourself to, you committed yourself to, you sacrificed, made a promise, not sacrifice yourself, but you made a promise, to be, you may have had to sacrifice or lose something, not by your choice, but that is your sacrifice, and your sacrifices definitely don't go unpunished. But before we got to all that, we had the limit, crime, forbidden love, curiosity, some sort of taboo. People feel like you are taboo because you trust on your intuition so much. You have this love for something or for an idea of the universe or spirit or God that others don't completely agree with. All right. But their higher selves recognize this. That's why they're like infatuated with this and with you, maybe trying to imitate you. But there's like their ego won't allow it, but they are sorry. It's an unspoken apology. All right, so it's like, I want to get a little bit more. Bonfire, safe haven, flame, home, sing, dance, just keep being happy. That's what makes it a mystery for them. They don't know how you're so happy. It makes them suspicious, hostile, and jealous. Your haters are your creators, baby. Keep going. I love it. Listen, if you want to book a reading about your situation, just text my tarot line, you magical freaking one. It's a pleasure. Don't get scammed. I'll never contact you for a reading. So yeah, as always, till next time, I love you so much. Mwah.